everybody, welcome back to Make It with Mod Podge. My name's Cathie and today I've got a fun spring decor project to share with you. I know when you're at the craft store or even the dollar store, you find these wood different shapes and cutouts. Sometimes they have these indentations there, and generally these are used for painting projects. They're inexpensive and they're fun and easy to craft with for decor. But I have an idea to share with you where I wanted to use some Mod Podge Ultra. This is a really cool formula. It's kind of new and it works great for outdoors. So I'm gonna do these a little bit outdoor friendly. And instead of painting them, I'm gonna do a technique using seed beads to color all of these different areas, sort of creating a cool, organic, real butterfly look. All right, let's dive right into this craft. I'm starting with a couple of 3D wood blanks. Those were about $1.50. The seed beads, rhinestones, this gorgeous rhinestone button, and Mod Podge Ultra, which comes in 2 different sizes. I'm going to paint the top of the butterfly shape with some black folk art paint. I'm not painting in the well area. I'm just painting the top surface and of course that side edge. A flat, small brush works best for this. Don't worry if you make a little mistake, just go in with a little cream paint and cover that up. Next, I'm gonna prep out my Mod Podge Ultra. I've got a little piece of wax paper there. I'm giving it a gentle shake, and I'm going to prime it by just squirting out a few squirts. It's always best to make sure you clean the tip after you're done working with this product because it's very durable and it will glue shut. To use the Mod Podge Ultra, I'm just going to spray it directly on my project, and then I'm filling in those little wells with the seed beads. This is non-toxic, but once it's dry, it is very, very solid. It's outdoor friendly, and these beads will be completely glued in. You can tap off the extra if you want. You're going to keep spraying some on there. You want to get the Mod Podge Ultra coated on all of those different beads on the top. This is also going to make the wood super durable. So you can see I just sprayed it right on the top, and then I'm adding my seed beads to each little section. I'm going to go in with a toothpick and make sure that I scoot them all into the proper little spot. Give it another little squirt on the top, and then just continue filling in all the spaces. It's hard to imagine that the Mod Podge Ultra really glues all these seed beads down so incredibly well, but it really does. I am tapping off a little bit of the extra. You don't actually need to tap off the extra. I was just doing that because I didn't want to get too much of a buildup. And since I was filming, I was working a little bit slower than how I would normally work. So you can see I am all finished here. I've got all of my little wells filled up. Now I'm going to just double check and make sure all of my pieces are where I want them. And then I'm going to spray the entire thing with the Mod Podge Ultra. I'm doing one nice solid coat over the whole thing, and that is going to be what I glue down all of my rhinestones with. I'm not using any additional glue here. I'm just going ahead and placing it directly into the Mod Podge Ultra. And I know it looks milky here, but it's going to dry perfectly clear with a gorgeous, rich shine. You can also get this formula in matte, but for this technique, I really love this gloss version. So I'm just adding my gems. I'm gonna cut the shank off of that button, and it will hold very heavy objects like this. I have done large scale mosaics using this product with no problems. I'm just setting that gem button right there. I'm not adding any extra glue. It's just the Mod Podge Ultra. And once you have all of your gems down, you're going to give it one last top coat of the spray. You're gonna spray the whole entire thing one last time. And I like to make sure I'm getting the edges and the corners. And then you're gonna let that dry overnight. And once it's dry, everything will be super solid. The whole piece will be shiny and gorgeous. Look at how this turns out. So cute to hang on a wall. You can thread it there. You can hang it on a front door. This is outdoor friendly. All you do is spritz, add your beads, and then spritz again with the top coat.
Thanks so much for joining me today. I know I'm going to get a ton of questions about this formula of Mod Podge, and I'm going to circle back and try to get all of them answered for you. This glue is absolutely amazing for gluing down all of those embellishments. I've done projects 2 years ago that are still outside and they're still holding strong. All right, I'll be back here next week with another fun project to share with you. And until then, have a super crafty week. Bye.